this is going to be fun," said the actress to the bishop.
There's another thing called Voxel Tycoon, which will be a multiplayer Transport Tycoon game.
What?
Yeah.
Well, that could be fun.
Think Transport Fever, graphics bit dumbed down. And it's multiplayer.
Ah.
But you also make the factories. So you're not shipping goods to factories, you're making the factories to ship goods from.
Wasn't that Transport Tycoon that allowed you to do that?
Well, you could make industries in Transport Tycoon.
Yes,
on occasion. But no, this is Voxel Tycoon. It'll be multiplayer. It'd be a good thing to look up.
Yeah. What's it called?
Voxel Tycoon.
Voxel?
Mm-hmm.
As in V-A-U-X?
V-O-X-E-L.
Oh, Vauxhall. Vox. Oh, Vox.
Okay, the defensive preparations are almost done.
There's no way this train is going to stop there, so we're fine. Do that.
Are the bookshelves done? Okay, most of the bookshelves are done, so let's just start placing the bookcases.
Okay, I think I've got connections now to all the things I need to have connections to. It's just the connections now of working out how I signal it all. Don't knock it till you try it. That's all I'll say on that one. I suppose I better build a train depot first.
There we go. That should be the start of the nice library that we'll have. It'll give everybody a different area to hang out in.
Gotcha. Right, now, let's put a first route in. We can always reroute train. Always remember that, you can always reroute.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll take oil from there. Transport it to there. Then from there, it needs to come up to... Where does it need to come to? It needs to go to the refinery, doesn't it? Which is there. Okay, that's the refinery. Then from the refinery, it needs to go... Where does it need to go? Come on, think about this one. Think about it. What are you doing here?
And I'll cut the episode when the library is done. or at least established.
Yeah, that's creating the plastic. The plastic then has to come down to there. Ha-ha! We have a plan.
Did the miners finish that one thing up top yet?
Then we deliver the plastic to them.
No. They're close, but they just haven't quite finished it.
Well, yeah, you're right. You can't, can you? Just no. Just say no, Simon. That was a silly thing to do.
Hmm.
But we can. It's now warning me about that. Yeah, I
Ooh.
know.
Winter's upon us now.
But you're inside a mountain. It shouldn't really matter.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't make a licking bit of difference here.
Ah, yeah, got your point there, computer. Can see where you're coming from. Can definitely see where you're coming from. Gonna have to
Mace
configure
Dwarf
this.
is throwing a tantrum. Of course it's the Mace Dwarf throwing a tantrum. You're still all fighting Crundles.
How can you still be fighting Cromdles?
They just keep coming in from off the map.
Okay.
And also, like, my sword dwarves are running around with freaking obsidian short swords. So they've got stone weapons.
Yeah, but it's obsidian. I mean, it's not exactly...
Yeah, it's sharp, but it's still not, like, brilliant.
No, I'll give you that.
Why did the frame rate go down to 6?
It's doing a calculation of some kind, old chap.
It's doing a lot of them. On that note, that's probably a good time to stop streaming. Hey, Tom. You've joined just as I was ending. Gonna go on a little bit more. I'm just kind of hoping the frame rate goes above 6 soon.
I mean, it's great when TV channels do that for. They stay online because you've tuned in. That's a whole new meaning, really, isn't it?
Why is the frame rate 7? Oh, I think I get why. Oh my god, I get why. Holy cow.
What's happened?
Well, I can tell you exactly what's happened.
Go on.
There's just been a fight in the dining hall.
There's been a fight in the dining hall.
Yes. And there's some 50-odd bards and poets in the dining hall.
Oh no.
All of whom have just witnessed a fight.
Yeah.
So now each and every one of them is running to either the sheriff, the captain of the guard, or the mayor to report a crime. So what's happening is the pathfinding has to go for each bard, poet, and musician, dancer, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's got to be done for each one to either go to one of those 3 dwarves. The mayor, captain of the guard, sheriff, or whatever. And then the sheriff, captain of the guard, mayor moves. So everything's got to be recalculated again. So every frame it is doing the pathfinding calculation repeatedly. Because someone decided to get into a pissy mood and punch a bard. And it was
oh man, that is just so funny.
yes. So what's happened is the Mace Dwarf got into a pissy mood, punched one of the bards, and now all the bards are doing the equivalent of "I'm telling mommy" and running.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, the human bard got punched. Was it the human bard?
Well, that wouldn't surprise me.
The human bard got punched and kicked so hard by the Mace Dwarf, he's just died.
Well, that's not good news for him.
No. Oh, he killed the Lie Maker, too.
He what?
Oh, boy. The Mace Dwarf is now guilty of 2 murders.
Oh, dear.
And all the bards are running to the mayor in the bardish equivalent of, "I'm telling mommy." It's like, we only need one of you guys. Not all 50. But we got all 50.
Well, at least you got witnesses this time.
Yeah, considering the number of crimes that they're about disorderly conduct and there's no witnesses for. Oh my god, the bard train just going down the central hallway. It's like, why, Mace Dwarf, did you have to get pissed off? Because now we've got this. You all just had to.
Jesus! So I'm just looking at my train. It's just fucking amazingly long. Whether it'll work or not's another whole question. Let's buy that for 15 million. Allocate it to...
Okay, none of that work is suspended.
Where's it missing electric tracks? Fuck off, I've laid electric all the way.
There's probably like one chunk that's like 2 pixels wide on your rail network that doesn't have electric track.
Oh yeah, that'll piss me off.
Because that's how this works, you know.
Well, yeah.
Where is the fucking mayor at?
The Mace Dwarf's just killed him.
No, he's coming down the hall, going to the fort to get a drink. He's gonna fucking need that drink.
You reckon?
Yeah.
No, that's electric all fucking day.
Okay, we're at 12 frames a second now. 13. Is this the central stairway? Is this where he's going to get accosted by everybody at once? Okay, this is interesting. A spear dwarf has a steel spear, so you know what he's doing with a crundle?
Yeah?
He's just bit the crundle in the head. And he is shaking the crundle around by the head while he's got him bitten and tearing the crundle apart.
Well, you've got to admire his class.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but you have.
Okay, so the mayor is coming down the stairs. He is on the final stairway because it's called bigger. It's called bigger. Oh. He has apparently not been yelled at by all the bards. What is a bard doing in there?
Don't look.
He's probably dead.
He's probably dead. Oh,
What are they doing? Are they leaving? Do we just have an exodus of bards leaving? No, they're not running the right way for that. So in the caves is now a mass of bards.
Okay.
Justice. So let's scroll down. Okay, so here we go. The Mace Dwarf... Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crimes. So let's deal with the injured party Iqua Gilipina, the human bard who's dead. This is only registered as disorderly conduct and not murder. 64 witnesses for against Roald Dolan's. The next one. Toshid Nekut, bard. 38 witnesses against Roald Dolish. The next one. Injured party Sadol Ash. 17 witnesses. Because this is... So the first crime is where there are 68 witnesses, and the witness number is going down as all the guys filtered out of the room to go report the initial crime. So smaller and smaller numbers saw the resultant crimes after that. But the frame rate is recovering now because of all the bards heading off back to the dining hall. And the mayor's going off for a very stiff drink.
I'm with him on that.
Thank you all for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Also, don't forget to hit that stupid little bell thing that YouTube has added, because otherwise you won't get notifications of any new videos if you subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter, @GenJeft, as I always have my video updates on there, so you will never miss a video if you're on my Twitter feed, because they'll all be posted. And any other dumbass comment I make as well. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.